is the boys division. We held the girls division back on September 30th here at the Oriole game. And this is game one. Let's introduce you to today's starting lineup, beginning with the guests on the scoreboard. Wearing their traveling blues, the Bruins of Springfield Blessed Sacrament. Number 0, Jack Hughes. Number 2, Adam Johnson. Number 11, Hugh Brady. Number 20, Patrick Harvey.
I'll remember that.
And number 32, Max Ports. And the home team on the scoreboard, running the home plates, the Stars of Morton. Number 13, James Baker. Number 14, Bo Duffy. Number 23, Chris Seneca. Number 45, Oliver Gay. And number 54, William Crow.
Welcome, grade school basketball fans, here to our second annual All Saints Basketball Showcase Boys Division here in Peoria, Illinois, hosted by Peoria Notre Dame. I'm Rob Kenny, along with Mike Stickelmeyer. We're here to bring you game one between the Springfield Blessed Sacrament Bruins and the home team on the scoreboard, the Morton Blessed Sacrament Tars. This is a showcase put on by tournament director Jim Lynch. Try to just get some Catholic schools, boys and girls, playing each other, excuse me, that normally don't see each other. Mike, first of 10 games here today. We got a marathon going there.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting stuff.
Yeah, good morning, Rob. And just we'll give a shout out to Jim Lynch for assembling this. Like you mentioned, second annual. They've done it on the boys' side and girls. A great opportunity for these grade schoolers to get into the high school gym. And as you mentioned, play some teams they normally wouldn't see in the regular season.
Yeah, you normally sometimes end up playing the same team 4 or 5 times by the time you add in regionals and sectionals, because you're just playing within your 30-mile radius of you. Now we get some schools here coming from Springfield, Ottawa.
Yeah, I think
Pana.
nice shot there by number 32, Max Ports.
Good ball movement there by the Springfield Bruins. Like a special place in our thoughts for Jim Lynch, giving us 2 Blessed Sacrament teams to start.
Yes,
sometimes
right.
that's good. You can just say Blessed Sacrament, and you're never wrong.
Yeah, you're right there.
Sometimes it's not so good. Steal there for Springfield Bruins. Oh, nice job on the fast break there. Number 11, Reed Brady, finishing strong.
Strong take there. Good defense. Yeah, so the Bruins here from Springfield started man-to-man. Good ball pressure.
Yeah, they were picking up out high. They're picking up out there by the logo. It's causing the Morton Blessed Sacrament Tars a little trouble here. That second consecutive turnover on only 2 possessions. Active hands, active feet, active minds there for the Springfield Bruins.
Yeah,
Jack
the Tars, it look like they're in a 1-2-2, almost dropping into a 2-3 zone. Nice pass.
Good looking shot there by number 0, Jack Hughes.
Good ball fake.
A little strong on the shot there by Reed Brady. 54, Stephen Lopka secures the rebound for Blessed Sacrament and Morton. You know, I remember from coaching and from playing these early morning games, sometimes screw you up a little bit. You're not used to competing 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, there's no question that it's getting them going, right?
Morton forces their own turnover here.
Good follow there by 14.
You can get a shot there, number 23. Thomas Seneca for Morton.
Blue 11.
Took off. Shot. Baseline shot there, gets it blocked. Fouls on Reed Brady, his first, team's first, sending Seneca to the free throw line. Number 23 there. Michael Jordan's number, Michael Jordan's touch from the free throw line.
First one is up and good for Thomas Seneca.
Given the point on the board there to the wrong team, it is 4-1.
Nice shot.
It's 4-2 now. Score's been corrected. Oh, a little bit of a loose pass there. Deflection. Good job there, my number 13. It's Hank Baker.
Yeah, it was a good job having his hands up there and getting a hand on it.
Big man, Max Ports. Gonna get himself 2 free throws. He called this a shooting foul.
First shot foul on number 23, Thomas Seneca. Puts Max Sports on the free throw line for 2.
Looks like they're making a concerted effort to get it there to the big number 32. Down low here, start.
Yeah, he's got a nice shot.
Yeah, that's a good looking for him. It does not fall for him that time, but. Subs coming in here. Alex Pittman for Springfield. Come in for Ivan Johnson, number 2. Just about halfway through this first quarter of our first game here in the All Saints Boys Division Basketball Showcase. Not a tournament. And it's just a one-off game between the opponents.
Ports has got a nice looking shot there.
Yeah.
First one, right, was just long, and the second one was just short, but
yeah.
Both dead on. So
made the adjustment. We get a held ball there. It goes to Morton, Blessed Sacrament. Number 14, Bo Duffy. Bring the ball up.
Nice roll.
Oh, nice job there. Beautiful cut there by number 33, Dominic Valar.
It's a nice screen and roll.
Yeah, it never gets old, basically, when it's executed correctly.
Travel.
Yep, travel there. Jack Hughes, a little bit ahead of himself. He saw a driving lane there, and he was trying to get to it as soon as possible. And Blessed Sacrament now looking to tie this game up and perhaps take the lead. Charlie Steele getting ready to come in for
0 with a great anticipation there.
Oh,
Good
nice,
feed.
nice patience, nice patience. This ball over to Reed Brady. We know Brady can finish from that right side. The second time he's done it today. Got 4 points, but Jack Hughes, perfect patience.
Yeah, Jack Hughes anticipated that really nice. That's a heck of a move by Hank Baker there on the baseline. Hughes anticipated that last one, right? And to your point, slowed down nicely.
Yeah, just because he called a fast break doesn't mean you always have to be going 100 miles an hour.
That's
there.
right.
He really was under control there.
Yeah.
Number 54, Stephen Lopko, back into the game for Morton. 6-4 now. Teams exchange 2-pointers there in the last 2 possessions.
Yeah, I think they both settled down a little bit. You said the early morning game, right? Looks like that way. It's a good look. It's a good idea.
Yeah, I think you're right. The Springfield's tough ball pressure. It took a few possessions for Morton, Blessed Sacrament, to get used to it, but they're handling it now, getting into their offense, running some things. Duffy, great job tracking that ball down there. Good active hands again there, and then goes.
There's your man, Reed Brady.
That's right, Reed Brady. 3 finishes, point blank finishes from the right side by Mr. Brady.
Oh, pass.
Beautiful pass there by Duffy, but Lopka can't put it in, but everything about it was great up to that point.
That was a great pass.
And Duffy's going to find himself free here, though, for his own fast break, and he finishes in his 4th point of the game there. Blessed Sacrament and Springfield there got themselves into the air without an idea what to do, and that is always dangerous. Not almost always, but lots of times it leads to that dreaded live ball turnover in the backcourt.
Nice pass.
Duffy again. I believe that pass came from number 42, Gabe Jantz.
That was a great pass.
It was a terrific look-ahead pass. It's the kind
Just
of stuff
like
you
that,
see
it's
at high school.
tied.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you see at the high school level. Really
great
nice.
feed there. Great pass from Ports there.
Ports to Pittman. 32 to his mirror number 23. Beautifully done. Now we picked up action here in the last about 90 seconds. We've had 8 to 10 of our 18 points scored. Oh, there's a nice block there, but a beautiful set play there by the Tars from Morton. Going to retain possession under their own basket.
You know, that high ball pressure, you saw it there, right? That high ball pressure opens those backdoor cuts up. That was a great cut. I mean, defense was able to recover, made a nice block, but nice play by the Tars. It's like that.
I'm going to turn over on the inbounds there, and then a foul. The double whammy there against Sacrament Morton.
42. Gabe Jantz with his first.
He gets his name in the scorebook. But you're right about that, yeah. Now that Blessed Sacrament Morton has recognized that high ball pressure, they're starting to use it to a great effect.
Good roll. Good defense.
Yeah, it just wasn't quite strong enough with the ball.
Nice pass.
Another nice up-ahead pass here. Beautiful finish. Dominic Villar. Nice touch there. Found himself too far in to use the backboard.
I tell you what, Stephen Lopko made a fantastic pass. I mean.
All right, and that's going to end our first quarter. A very exciting first quarter. Picked up action there, going downhill the whole time. A little slow at the start for Morton, but they picked it up at the end, and now we're tied 10-10 after our first quarter here in our first game, first of 10 at this All Saints Boys Division Basketball Showcase. Morton Blessed Sacrament, home team with 10. Springfield Blessed Sacrament, the Bruins, team in dark, our guest on the scoreboard, also with 10 there. Good opening quarter for both teams there, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you said it, early morning game, just took a couple minutes, and they kind of got settled in, a little back and forth, but some high-pressure man-to-man defense for the Bruins from Springfield Blessed Sacrament, and Morton Blessed Sacrament, right, more of that 1-2-2 or 3-2 right zone, and pressuring the ball. It was exciting first quarter.
Both teams forcing turnovers, both teams showing really good finishing around the rim. I really don't think we had an outside shot made if you don't count the 2 free throws by Thomas Seneca. I don't believe there was a shot made outside of the paint.
Yeah, a lot of layups.
Yeah, nice to see. If you're coaches, both teams shooting. Both teams have 3 players on the scoreboard already as far as points. It's always nice to see, getting everybody involved, getting lots of touches.
Yeah.
As you said, Stephen Lopko showing off a great touch there. We had some.
That pass from half court, right?
Yeah.
Kind of just squared it up and.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah. So they come out, looks like a 2-3 zone here for the Tars from Blessed Sacrament. There's great defense by Duffy. Jump ball to the Tars. So yeah, got their hand on their hand on the ball and forced a jump ball.
Yeah, often people think of the zone as a passive defense, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
You can be active within your zone. Active hands, we saw it there. Get into the passing lanes. We're going to get a
54.
Stephen Lopko there setting an illegal screen. Speaking of aggressive. Second possession of this quarter
there by Seneca.
Yeah, there is your active hands. He read that. He saw that all the way. Seneca's first field goal, 4th point. Go along with his 2 free throws now.
Well, that was great anticipation, right? Coming from the bottom side of that zone. He just read that pass all the way. Got a hand on another one.
Active zone here. We don't have.
It's a thing in the 2-3, right, Rob? You got to have your active hands. Got to have your arms up. Sometimes kids get tired and drop their arms, but you see that. Seneca anticipating the last one and then getting his hands on this one. It's great defense.
Yeah, you can't get your body in the passing lane. You got to get your hands in the passing lane.
Yeah.
Springfield and Blessed Sacrament going without their big man here at the start of this quarter. Max Porch, number 32.
Nice move.
You don't need it there for number 11, Reed Brady. We talked about, he's the exhibit A about finishing at the basket here. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Probably not 8 feet combined in his shots.
8 of their 12 points. Here he is again on the fast break.
Good hustle there.
Turnover.
Yeah, good.
You hear the coach screaming, slow down, and under control, but
Message not exactly received on that possession.
yeah.
All right, Blessed Sacrament looking to take their second lead in the game here. And get a travel there. Good defense. He saw an opening there kind of between two players, tried to split them, but the opening closed. So Duffy went down hard, but he looks like he's okay. Or Thomas Seneca, rather, went down hard. Looks like he's okay. And Duffy's gonna, Seneca, 23, is gonna come out here. They're gonna check him out a little bit. Was holding his elbow there, and the referees.
He took a tough fall.
He did take a big fall there. He was going full speed.
Hit the ground pretty hard. Good hands by Duffy. Good hands by Duffy, yeah.
He's got that classic sort of Stacey Augman build to him. He is all arms and legs. He's active hands. I think that's about his third turnover he's forced here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, he's got really active hands and
gets himself caught up here. Teammates bail him out, make themselves available. Number 42. Good job, a nice strong drive there with his offhand, left hand there. Gabe Jans just kept going, forces the baseline foul there.
So it looks like we're 3 fouls apiece here.
Yeah, no foul trouble here. No.
33 checks in Dominic Villar for number 54, Stephen Lopko.
Lose a little bit of height, but not any toughness. Speaking of which, there's Villar tracking down that loose ball. Reed Brady, though, is going to take advantage of, he makes his first miss. Good offensive rebound, good trailing. No,
like
they're going
to
over the back there. It was number 2, Ivan Johnson.
Number 2.
Did a good job there trailing. You wouldn't think he would have needed to trail Reed Brady. He's the first one he's missed.
Yeah.
A little more traffic, though, for him that time
in
in
front of him. Yeah,
of
that was some traffic, and they got back pretty well on defense there.
Yeah, both teams did. Both teams, trailers and on defense. Beautiful give and go. Bo Duffy just couldn't get it to fall.
Shot by 42, Gabe Jans just long.
There's Bo Duffy tracks down the offensive rebound, but cannot save it. All right, 12-12 here. Only 2 points scored by both teams here in the second quarter. Just about halfway through it. 6-minute quarters go quickly.
Shot by 0, good looking shot. Nice rebound by 20 there.
Ball's gonna go to White.
Off number maybe 2 there.
Yeah, I mean 2, he was just trying to slap it off the board there. It went. And here's number 32, Max Ports, the big man on the low block. One of their starters back into the game. He's gonna come in and replace Sam Hallam. Sam put on a good shift there. All right, 3:20 to go, 12-12. Morton Blessed Sacrament looking to regain their 2-point lead they had a couple minutes ago. And that pass was just kind of to a spot rather than a person.
Yeah,
ends up being a turnover.
You gotta go wide, right, and then look to the post. That pass from the top, it's tough to get there, right? And
Yeah.
kind of floated it.
Yeah, you get no angle. Yeah, you get no purchase on it.
Yeah. Well, we got a jump ball.
Sub coming in here, number 24, Dominic Norrell.
For 13, Hank Baker.
Tried to find the Max Ports there, couldn't quite get him. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Blessed Sacrament. Morton.
Well, you got Reed Brady and Bo Duffy, right, chasing that ball down.
Yeah. You know one of them's going to end up on the floor after it.
Right.
Shot there by 42, Gabe Jans, couldn't get it to fall.
That'll be just following it up, a little too aggressive. Following Jans wants his second. It's a little aggressive there.
Yeah.
In the back.
Following your own shot, you know that you've missed it before anybody else does. So. The zone's giving Springfield some problems. Turnover there, but Reed Brady.
Reed Brady
Makes it again. He's in the double figures now, 10 of their 14 points. 14-2 now for Springfield.
Looks like we got a timeout for Blessed Sacrament.
Taking their first one of the game, yeah. Coaches want to. It's the second or third time this quarter they forced a turnover, but then weren't really strong with the ball.
Yeah.
Afterwards, ended up being a ball. Unfortunately for them, bounced to Reed Brady. We know he knows what to do with it.
Getting it out, yeah.
All right, the timeout comes with 2:16 to go here in the first half. 14-12, Springfield. Blessed Sacrament, the Bruins, and our visitors on the scoreboard, and dark uniforms on your screen. Had this 2-point lead over Morton, Blessed Sacrament, white, and home on the scoreboard. A little more ragged second quarter, I would say.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of thought at the end of that first quarter, everything had kind of smoothed out, but.
Yeah, 10-10 right at the end
Yeah.
of one, and now 4-2 here right in the second quarter.
Only 6 points. I think it's a matter of both teams are speeding each other up.
Yeah, but defense has been pretty solid. You mentioned it, that the zone is giving them a little bit of problems now. The man-to-man, their ball pressure for the Bruins has been strong from the start. So.
Yeah, it's nice to see it. Two opposing defensive philosophies out here right now.
Yeah.
And you can see that both of them are good. We're going to have
illegal.
Stop McGuire.
Very
aggressive
I hate
screen.
to say that I could see that coming, but I could see that coming.
Yeah.
So, just, once you lean in, and you're not set, then you're just exposing yourself.
It's the definition of a moving screen. Ball
Nice
finds
pass.
its way down to number 32. He does a good job of keeping his options open. Gets it over there. Long shot by Brady. Can't get it in.
Nice rebound
there. Patrick Harvey. On the scoreboard.
What Harvey did really well there, he kept the ball above his head, if you notice that.
Yes.
He came down and right back up. I mean, that was textbook.
Yep. Not get the defense any time to be drawn to him.
Yeah, you bring it down, it gets opportunity to get knocked away, and he kept it, caught it high, kept it high,
That's right.
and put it back in.
You got the advantage already of long arms, and you're taller than most people out there. Don't let the little guys back into the game. That's what my coach used to say. He was a tall man himself, so no respect for the little guys.
Yeah.
All right, Blessed Sacrament, Springfield here looking to extend their lead to 6, which would be the which would be, I believe, the biggest lead of the game. Shot hard off the board there by Jack Hughes. And Thomason at the back end of the game. Tries a kick-ahead pass, but
just
sniffed
a little
out.
miscommunication. I think 24 was coming back to the ball, right? And he was trying to lead him. Oh, that's a deep three.
Oh, that's our first three of the game. The first even attempt of a 3 of the game, I think.
That was deep.
That was
deep.
It was between the logo and the top of the key. Done a good job there down low, my number 20, Patrick Harvey, using his height and his strength. All right, 7-point lead now all of a sudden here. 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Good job by Lopko there, and active hands in that zone. Eventually forced the turnover. See, Blessed Sacrament can't get run something here. The coaches would like to see more than 2 points on the scoreboard here in the second quarter.
Yeah. But 5 points for them. That's a nice
There they
shot.
do it. Yeah, it was a great pass from Bo Duffy. Finds number 42, Gabe Jans.
Yeah, got baseline, and that was a really nice turnaround floater from Jans.
It was unblockable.
There is your man, Bo Duffy.
Oh, tries to float another pass to Jans, but could not quite get it there. It's going to lead to a chance here for Blessed Sacrament Springfield to end on a positive note. We're going to get a long shot. Oh, I thought we were going to get a long shot here. Great patience. Oh, the ball can't fall for Harvey, though, but really well done by Reed Brady there. Finishes off a really impressive first half of that young man. He's going to see his team up 19-14 here at the halfway mark of this first game between the two Blessed Sacraments from Springfield and Morton. Springfield has the lead right now, up 5. We'll be back in about 6.5 minutes of real time to bring you the second half.
Same starters if you need to know. Jim, where is Jim?
Welcome back, grade school boys basketball fans here. Rob Kenny, Mike Stuckemeyer here to give you the second half of our first game of our All Saints basketball showcase. Second half, we'll find Springfield Blessed Sacrament Bruins up 19-14 on the scoreboard against the Morton Blessed Sacrament Tars.
Yeah, it was a good first half, 10-10 at the end of one. Basically 9-4 in that second quarter, right? The Bruins of Springfield got a flurry of buckets there in the last, 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, they really turned a 14-14 game into a 19-14 game pretty quick, including a long three-pointer from Reed Brady.
Yeah, Reed Brady had 13 in that first half, and Bo Duffy led the Tars with 6. So.
Yeah, both teams with 4 men on the scoreboard. Shot there, my number 23.
Yeah, Tars come back out in that 2-3 zone, and the Bruins come out in a man-to-man. Turnover there. Duffy just getting his hands on anything and everything he can.
There's Dominic Seneca getting the ball blocked, out of bounds. They're going to retain possession underneath their own basket here.
Might have got slapped there on the wrist.
Yeah.
It
might have been a foul.
Tars out of bounds here.
Ball goes out of bounds, going to stay with Blessed Sacrament of Morton, home team in the whites. Imagine their coaches were talking about getting off to a good start. They were kind of slow coming out of both first and second quarter. They got down, 4-0 in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Only scored 4 points total in the second quarter, so of course they had a slow start. Kind of a slow finish too, so coaches probably want them to get off on the front foot here. A little bit quicker, a little bit more successful. The ball in the hands of the man to do it.
Great pass.
Excellent.
Great pass by Seneca.
Terrific pass by Seneca, and Stephen Lopko gets himself on the scoreboard there for the first time. Big man was rewarded for his patience there on the left block. Showed a nice touch. Not going to get a foul there. It's going to be on 23. Seneca's second. Nobody really in foul trouble here. I don't expect that's going to play too much into the game. Blessed Sacrament still in that zone. Like you said, there was that nice contrast in that first half between an active man-to-man and an active zone. It's really nice to see both philosophies in play. The zone leads to a turnover there. A little travel on the right side by the Bruins from Springfield. There's that high ball pressure.
Yeah, a little high ball pressure and
good.
Oh, traveled.
Yeah, it was a good job by.
That was a great job by Duffy.
Yeah,
breaking
nice.
Down at half court, made him reach, beat him, and then kicked it nicely.
Nice crossover. That was number 45, Oliver Gale. Found himself in exactly the right position. Just the head and the feet weren't quite in concert there. There's those active hands again. Cause a deflection. Even if it doesn't cause a direct turnover, those deflections are so important because you have to reset the offense. Coaches talk about deflections almost as much as they talk about actual steals and blocks. They're really just as effective in getting your defensive, the defensive effort and result that you want. Hughes finds himself in the middle.
Nice move. Good rebound by 45 there.
And Oliver Gale there with the rebound. Gets the ball up ahead here to Bo Duffy. Thomas Seneca takes outside shot there for Morton. Does not go in. Air ball.
Long.
Yeah, most of Blessed Sacrament Morton, the Tars, success has been converting turnovers into transition buckets.
Yes,
had a
I
whole
agree. You called that right with the first half with Brady. Had a number of right-handed layups.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in the paint for both teams, and then Brady, of course, hit that very long three-pointer. The only outside shot made in the first half. Maybe another live ball turnover here at the top. We see Hank Baker. Great job hustling. Baker came from a long way away to earn that possession for his team.
Yeah, he did.
Going to get the foul. And you hear the referee saying, "Come on, subs, let's get in there."
I told you.
Yeah.
He'll keep it moving. He said, "We got 10 games today, boys."
Yeah. The clock is our main opponent here. Yeah, it was a good job, but just a little bit of a stutter step there by Bo Duffy.
Yeah, I think that was a strong move, and you're right, just a little bit of a stutter that got him caught.
I love that. Nice touch, though, there from 8 to 12 feet that he
oh,
showed off.
Seneca, great anticipation again.
How many times have we seen that? Yeah. We see it again.
I tell you, Seneca and Duffy, right, for them, have done a really nice job of anticipating. And, now a 1-point game.
Yep, we're going to have another timeout here.
Come out with a, 4-0 run for the Tars to start the third quarter, cut it to 1.
We talk about the aggressive zone defense doesn't have to be a passive defense. You don't have to be. People often say you're sitting back in a zone.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit back in a zone. Yeah. We're seeing the same sort of ball pressure up top from Blessed Sacrament Morton's zone as you were seeing from the man-to-man from Springfield Blessed Sacrament, and it's leading to.
It was once they got kind of settled in that 2-3 zone, and. They've had a number of steals, like we talked about having your arms up right on defense. Yep. They've done a great job of anticipating, as I mentioned, specifically Duffy and Seneca, right from the back of that, and getting their hands on a lot of balls.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job here. One way for Springfield Bruins to counteract that, maybe some pass fakes, some ball fakes, kind of get these guys lurching, and then use the space behind them. Good job there, trying to find. Pass into the zone. Pass out of it. Number 3 cracks off a shot. Doesn't quite go.
Good follow
Charlie
by
Steele.
Number 2, yeah.
It was Ivan Johnson.
Jump ball.
Good job.
Stays with the Bruins.
Yeah, earns a second possession there.
Hey, they crashed, right? Getting an offensive board.
They got a height advantage out there right now. With both 32 and 20. Speaking of 20 there.
Nice
Cannot
pass.
quite get the shot off, though. Patrick Harvey can't get it to fall. There's a little bit of little too fast. You can see Hughes can't quite get it to go. Back and forth action here. Both teams wanting to run.
Good defense by Jack Hughes.
Kind of slowed himself up there down at the end. Yeah, I think he was caught between a pass and a layup.
He was. And then instead of following it, right, he kind of turned. I think he thought that was in.
I think he did too. He doesn't miss from there very often, but he did that time. Both teams get a little bit of the ragged.
Both teams are, agreed. Just need to slow it down a little bit, right? A little bit.
Put Reed Brady back into the game. That's always a good thing if you're Springfield. But I'm not sure Reed's going to slow anything down, though. He goes 110 miles an hour.
1 speed.
Yes.
1 speed.
He starts his car in 5th gear. Good job rebounding. It's very hard to rebound an air ball three-pointer. And number 42 there, Gabe Yance, did a great job of keeping that in bounds. Nice find.
There by, nice cut by Dominic Norrell.
There's another turnover there, but we're going to get the foul.
Not a bad foul, really.
No, we would call that a professional foul in soccer.
Yeah.
Stopping the fast break about 70 feet from the basket. Yeah, it's number 45 there, Oliver Gale, his first.
Seneca checking in for Duffy to give him a break here with 1:52 left and still a 1-point game.
Yeah, we have not had a Springfield Blessed Sacrament point scored in this half. So the defensive battle goes to Morton right now. There's a big, strong rebound there by Max Ports. Delay of game 11 there, and Reed Brady touched the ball after it went through the basket. A point of emphasis in the last few years on all levels of basketball. You saw it in the pro game yesterday on Boston. Kristaps Porzingis got one for.
Yeah.
Turnaround there by Villar. Does not go.
Just off and
Good job there. Now they've broken the scoring drought there. 4 quick ones here by Springfield. Nice touch there by Seneca. Floats a nice 6-foot floater off the glass there. Sort of half floater, half layup. Oh, gonna get a shuffle of the feet out there by Charlie Steele.
Couple subs for the Tars. Duffy back into the game and Steven Lopko.
We got Patrick Harvey coming back into the game. Hughes coming back into the game. For the last 1 minute, literally 1 minute left. Scoreboard 23-20. Sticking with the man-to-man. Seneca finds a little.
Seneca with a nice runner down the lane.
Yeah, about a 12-footer there. A little, almost a teardrop.
Yeah.
He has a nice touch from everywhere so far. Free throw line and out in the field. Oh, very nice pass there. Oh, Hughes can't finish it. Should have short-armed it.
30 seconds here, 1-point game. Nice pass.
Good find,
oh,
Villar.
Nice finish.
I tell you what, Villar's been running the court
and
making cuts
that
beautifully.
was a great pass. It puts the Tars up 1 with 20 seconds left here in the third.
10-point quarter there for the Tars. Match their first quarter. Get the ball into Harvey. Can't quite find his man in the corner.
Hands again.
And look at the clock here.
There it is. Villar running the court.
Do it again and finish and rewarding himself with the finish.
But they're getting their head up.
It's a great job of, that's exactly right, Stick. You just dribbling with your head up. And that heads-up play, literally heads-up play, will give a 3-point fourth quarter lead.
You called it Villar running the court, right? The last 2 times. And what did he do? He beat everybody down the court.
Just didn't stop moving.
Yeah. And look, he starts there under and beats everybody down.
Nothing better than that. All right, that gives us a 26-23 end of the third quarter with the first lead at the end of a quarter for Morton, bless the Sacrament. And they did it really on the strength of their defense there. We didn't have only 4 points for Springfield, bless the Sacrament there, and they didn't score in the first 4 minutes of that third quarter, allowing blessed Sacrament to, when they say gradually and then suddenly, they were gradually cutting in the lead, and then suddenly they had their own lead there.
Yeah, they you know, we started that, what, it was 19-14 coming out of the half, and strong quarter there for the Tars.
12-point quarter, the biggest scoring quarter for either team in this first game. Fourth quarter is going to have us them. I had it with Brady. I thought it was. Yeah. All right, 26-23 here. Blessed Sacrament, Morton. Team in white will be getting the possession to start. I don't believe either team's going to try to protect the lead here, Mike. They're not really built that way. Bo Duffy with a little bit of a slip leads to a turnover. Good job there by getting back by Lopko to break it up. And he turns it over.
Hence your comment, there's going to be no slowing down. It's a good pull-up. Nice rebound by 20. And nice
there's Harvey. Yeah, Patrick Harvey's done a good job on the board. He's only got 4 points, but he's
both of them, right? Catching, coming down. Nice runner. Year point. A 1-point game. No slowing down here, right there.
No.
Just.
I believe the winner of obviously the winner of this quarter will probably win the game, but I believe the winner of this game is going to still end up in the low 40s. These teams are just going to keep going.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice pass ahead from Duffy to Seneca. Seneca makes his first outside shot of the game. Probably the longest shot made by Morton, blessed Sacrament today.
Yeah. I've been impressed with the Tars here the second half. We talked about getting your head up dribbling, right? And they get their head up the court, look up the court. Nice turnaround.
Oh, that's Harvey again.
Harvey, he is skilled.
He is. Boy, when he just naturally gets bigger and stronger, like he looks like he's going to, given his frame, he's going to be a load.
I mean, he does a really nice job. I think I mentioned keeping the ball high when he catches it. That was a great pivot and finish.
Turnover there, that high ball pressure, man-to-man
Yeah.
pressure. Bothered Thomas Seneca there. He found a man there when he didn't think there was going to be a man there. Ball, there's that man again, Harvey. Oh, he there this time.
Harvey.
Puts it in. Nice save there by a teammate. Didn't quite see who that was. I was blocked by the ref. But Harvey shows that beautiful touch.
Yeah, I'm
6 quick
almost
points for
surprised
him.
they're not like going to him in the post more. The defense by Harvey.
Oh, he
And
gets
great
it.
hustle,
He
saving
saves it. Yeah. All right, 29-28 now. The Springfield Blessed Sacrament, the Bruins retaking the lead. Shot off the backboard.
I think settle down means slow down. I think that's my interpretation, but I'd Duffy with a good drive baseline. He did a nice job of doing that.
Get a foul there on number 0, Hughes. Be his second. He said neither team is in any threat of foul trouble here. If we get into the bonus, it's going to be with 20 seconds left in a tight game for one of these teams. 29-28, still the score. Springfield Blessed Sacrament up 1 on Morton Blessed Sacrament.
It's like a on-ball screen there and Seneca goes down the lane
and get a foul on the body before the shot. I think it's going to be on Reed Brady. No, calling on 23, Pittman. His second foul. Morton inbounding the ball out and underneath their own basket. Right side. See what they dial up here. They get Dominic Villar out. He puts it in off the top of the board.
How did that go in?
How did he get it off to begin with, let alone go in?
Oh, my. I don't know how that went in.
That young man.
That was a great finish.
I bet you he's got an A in geometry because he understands angles. Oh, look at that. There's Duffy. Took advantage of it. Yeah. Anticipation.
Oh, I'm not going to slow it down.
They are not going to slow it down there. That is number 42, Gabe Yance, cranking one off.
Breakaway.
So, launching threes. Breckneck drives to the basket here. You can't say this has not been an entertaining game if you're a neutral.
Yeah, I just saw the replay of that Villar layup, and I got to tell you, the touch on that was incredible.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I'm not surprised
you
they
said
ran the play
he couldn't have got it higher on the
backboard.
backboard.
No, he could.
And it couldn't have hit the rim softer than it did.
Came down like a wedge shot. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Well, what hasn't he done right here in the second half?
Yeah, he's played great defense, and he's got 6 points in the second half, right? And 4 of those 6 were, beating everybody down. Just sheer hustle and determination. I'm going to beat everybody down the court.
Yeah, just wanted it more. Didn't make a big deal out of it. Just ran down there, and his teammates rewarded him, found him. Beautiful to see. All right, this timeout here by Blessed Sacrament Morton comes with them up 30-29 on the scoreboard with 2:55 to go here in the second half. This first of 10 games today we're bringing to you. I doubt we have anybody who watches all 10 games.
Yeah, it's something to watch here. Reed Brady had 13 in the first half, right? Just 2 here in the second. And I think that the transition defense for the Tars, nice pass. And there,
couldn't quite get it up. Yeah, beautiful pass there. That was my number 24, Norrell.
Yeah, that was a great dish. But the Tars' transition defense has been, I think, a little better the second half.
Yeah, I think they're probably turning the ball over about the same rate, but their defense.
I agree. Oh, great defense. Zero has had some great hands.
He just hasn't been able to finish. He gets that one in finally. Gets on the scoreboard, gives his team a 1-point lead here in this back and forth breakneck fourth quarter between these two Blessed Sacrament squads.
Yeah, he'd missed a few, to your point, and he was due. I guess he was due.
Yeah. I'd like to see him just continue. He tends to stop at about 6 feet.
Yeah.
To make the shot a little bit more difficult for himself. All right, Norrell comes back out. He did a great job when he was in there. Bo Duffy comes back in. There's Gabe Yance, comes up just a little bit short. There is Villar with the rebound. And number 45, Oliver Gale with the second rebound.
Great job following that, right? And jump ball.
goes to the other team, but that resets it too. The next one will go to Blessed Sacrament. Let's keep that in mind. It's a key play here maybe as we get down near the 2-minute mark. Number 23, short on a long shot.
Great steal by Jans. He just took it out of Port's hand.
Jans is just doing a little bit of everything out here today.
Yeah, he is really doing a little bit of it all.
Good defense there by Brady rather.
Traveled. Yep. Just shuffled his feet when he tried, as opposed to pivoting, right?
Yeah.
He just kind of shuffled as he turned.
Yeah, when he felt the contact, it kind of threw him off a bit, I think, here. All right, minute 45 to go. Springfield, Blessed Sacrament up by 1. Oh, Seneca just missed it.
Almost had a hand on that. And Duffy.
Reed Brady puts up a 3, double touches the rim, doesn't go in there, and big man Max Ports gets his 6th point of the game. Huge offensive rebound. Now it's a 3-point game. I think we got a block there.
Ports, yeah, got a hand on it.
All right, now the coaches are saying slow it down. Let's see if the players know what that phrase means.
Yeah.
We got a minute to go here. Oh, they
Duffy.
floated a pass there. You can't do that in front of Bo Duffy.
Oh, Duffy.
Duffy's going to get fouled.
Another hand on it.
It's going to come Reed Brady with the foul. Going to be 2 shots here for Bo Duffy. Has not been to the free throw line yet. Always tough to shoot the free throws after you've been hacked on that shooting wrist. A little bit of numb. See, Duffy has good touch from just about everywhere. First one bounces off, though. Keeps it a 3-point game. Morton, Blessed Sacrament, down 3.
Lopko checks in for Gale for the Tars.
Yep, free throw does not hit anything, so there's no chance of a rebound.
So 33-30, 1 minute left.
It's all out in front of them for both teams here. You need a turnover. If you're Morton Blessed Sacrament, you need to take care of the ball if you're Springfield Blessed Sacrament. Good job by Brady there. Getting the ball down on the baseline and kicking it back out top to Hughes. Got a couple ball handlers out here in Brady and Hughes. Timeout here by Springfield. Coach is going to set up what he wants them to do. Comes with 36.9 seconds to go. Still 3-point deficit for Morton. 3-point surplus for Springfield Blessed Sacrament. What? It came with a minute, so they took almost 25 seconds off the clock there. The first time we've seen anything like that from either team here.
Yeah, it's they stalled a little bit there, right? Coach said slow it down, and kind of told them to bring it out, move it around. So
you wonder if Blessed Sacrament Morton might come out in some sort of half-court press here. You know, you got to give them some sort of a different look. I mean, you're tempted not to because you're so good out top with Duffy and Baker, Seneca. Yeah, they're going man-to-man here, it looks like. They did change up the defense. Oh, nice cut and pass. Oh, Harvey can't get it to fall. It's going to stay here, though. Goes off a Blessed Sacrament. Boy, that would have been perfect.
That was a great
That was Max.
Great play call out of the timeout, right?
Yeah, Max Sports did a great job there. Everything was good except the finish. Get the ball back out to Brady where it needs to be. Oh, good hands there by Duffy. Gonna get a foul here. One of them, the disadvantages of having a clean game in the fouls is that maybe when you need that bonus to kick in.
Yeah, I think they've only got
fouls.
3, right? That's what I got them for.
Yeah, you need 2 more. Gonna get a 5-second call there. Can't quite get it. There's a foul there. Yep.
White 14 was here.
Nobody's too upset about that. We see number 45. Oliver Gale coming in.
Gale for Jans.
Ball. Got players still coming off the floor. You ready to roll?
And 16.5 seconds to go.
Straight up, D.
Still a 3-point lead by Springfield. See, that's good patience there by number 23. Alex Pittman.
Yeah,
he had a lane to the basket, but he didn't take it.
Got White 23.
Another foul here on White. Ball will go out of bounds again here.
5 fouls with 10 seconds to go.
The ball into Hughes. Hughes gets the ball over to number 23 there, Pittman. Pittman's going to get fouled this time out top.
45.
I kind of like that's what Springfield did there. They were not looking to get the ball into Brady because Brady's been guarded by the the best defender by Morton, and so they just ran Brady off the ball, put him in the corner, takes the hands of Thomas Seneca away from the ball. They got a break there. If they were looking to score, they might have had a chance.
Looks like foul on 14, Duffy.
Duffy
And
now is-
1-1 with 4.1 left.
Yeah,
So-
I like the strategy of the Bruins. Just get there, wait to be fouled. You take about, what, every 5 seconds? One foul for every 5 seconds.
Sit there and
Took
hold
20
it.
seconds off the clock.
Sit there and hold it.
All right, Hughes here. He makes one that essentially ices this game. Looked good until it wasn't. Hit the back of the rim, bounces straight back to him. He's going to get one more here. Let's see if this one comes up short. Often happens when you put one long. He puts the other one long. Villard didn't get a travel. Kind of saw that. Springfield will retain possession with 2.5 seconds to go. 3-point lead. They gave the ball up. So we get a timeout. Morton Blessed Sacrament will have the ball. They have to go the length of the court in 1.8 seconds. They got to get a three. Well, they don't really have to go the length of the court because they got to get a three-pointer. So they're going to have to go about 50 feet, Mike, and get off something.
Well, they called the timeout, and it looks like they're trying to draw it up here. So it's going to be, it's got to be a long pass to half court, right?
Yeah. You got about one dribble in you if you don't.
That's right. You got about one dribble going towards the basket, and you got to get it up.
We've seen only one outside shot go in for Blessed Sacrament. Morton, I believe that was Seneca.
I'd have to say it's going to be Seneca or Duffy, like moving towards the basket, right?
Yeah.
Some movement here. And we'll see. It looks
Yeah,
like they're going to play up high, and maybe they'll foul.
Yeah, Seneca's the trigger man.
Oh, they go to Yance, and he throws it.
Off the backboard there. They get a shot off, about 5 feet short of half court.
Yeah,
but
so exciting first game.
Very nice, exciting first game. Woke me up at 9:30, I'll tell you that. It sees a 33-30 victory for Springfield Blessed Sacrament Bruins in game number 1 here of 10 games at this All Saints Boys Division Basketball Showcase. Thanks for joining us here. We have our next game up is Springfield Christ the King versus Peoria St. Vincent's de Paul. That'll be another 8th grade tilt. That'll come to you in about 10 minutes of real time. Me, Rob Kenny, and my partner Mike Sticklemeyer will be here to bring it to you. We'll see you then.
Thank you.